Welcome to part 2 on the post of Does He Like You on the Art of Doing Things. I decided to break it up into 2 parts because it would run a little long. So the first post was about body language, and this one is about what he says or does to show that he likes you. And now moving on to that clip. We're going to talk about what does he say to indicate that he or she likes you. There's actually not much in this area because, again, we're using body language as most of our communication more so than what they say. Because things that you say are often needing the context of their body or their mood or their face. She's very difficult. That's very different from, she's very difficult. They're both the same words, but you can tell from my context that I mean two totally different things. One very clear clue to figure out if someone likes you or doesn't like you is if they're talking about someone that they do like in front of you, then most likely you're not in the running of someone they like. They would never want to bring up someone else in front of you when they're trying to go after you. And keep in mind that most people are not going to say, I like you, immediately. They always like to keep their feelings guarded a little bit because if it turns out that they say that and it's not returned, then they face rejection. So there are many different philosophies on figuring out what actions to note if he likes you or doesn't like you. If he or she got you flowers or bought dinner, or if you went to a movie date as opposed to a roller coaster date, or how slow or quick they return their text messages. What does matter is how consistent is his or her schedule with you. Does he or she keep appointments with you without breaking them? Or if they do have to break them, they have a legitimate excuse. The other thing is, does this person ever say that they're too busy or doesn't offer a time when you can meet? Because if you actually like somebody, you're going to make the point to meet up with them no matter how busy your schedule is. Let's also be realistic. We're not looking for someone who is available 24/7 because that's kind of stalkerish. This person has to have a life other than you. As much as you want to be each other's entire world, you have to live in the real world and make sure that you accommodate each other's schedules. If you feel that you need more time for the person and they can't give it, then that becomes another conversation. So the answer to the question of, does he like me? What I really want to say to most of these people is, liking you is just the beginning of a conversation. If you like each other, you will make the point to respect each other, can work together, and if you're lucky, do much more things with each other that you both enjoy. So that concludes this post on the art of doing things, and hopefully you find this useful. Talk to you soon. Bye.